It's the 18th of August 2022, and this upload is, as always, as it has been since 2019, for the attention of the United Nations with regard to liabilities of ASBO behaviour in society that have been damaging faith and family in this community since my child was unlawfully separated from me. And when I first experienced my first incident of unlawful detention, detainment, or violation to freedom, however you like to describe it, this situation has taken a turn for the worst. As I've mentioned, I've a spiritual status. I'm a sacred royal, and there are people in this community having difficulty comprehending the extent of the problems that they've caused, and they're having difficulty comprehending the extent of their damages that have incurred awful debt to my name. And they have failed to comprehend the extent of the problems that they are liable for. So there's a problem this morning with disturbances of the peace, liabilities, individuals in my proximity where they shouldn't be, the issue of protection rights that I have due to my status, the lack of observation or respect for the law, the extent of damages to life, hazards to nature and wildlife and climate and ancestry. These individuals have not comprehended or understood the magnitude of what they have taken upon themselves to harmonise with, as they like to describe it, when insulting and offending my identity, my purpose. So they've disrespected faith and family, and they have attempted to continue offending where they have debts accruing, and their damages upon themselves have occurred due to their offences against my child and I since January 2017 and since January 2006. So there are problems in this community that seeming adults, qualified apparently, professional also, intelligent human beings apparently, they have failed to observe good practice, good codes of behaviour, ethics and morals, etc., and have seemed to think that they're above the law. Now, there are hazards to life, as we have been aware of, and unfortunately, while they have been trying to harmonise with my purpose, they have been damaging society, and this is since a while now. So the United Nations is getting an update that there's a Declaration of Human Rights. It's been disrespected since my child was unlawfully separated from me, and the individuals of identity theft, imposter syndrome, disrespecting my protection rights, etc., 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 not observing the law, that are liable and liabilities upon and onto themselves. So there's a problem this morning with people threatening the safety of society, as they have been doing since they damaged my child's upbringing in January 2017. This is due to land acquisition, more fraud, and property theft. So there is a lack of courage and bravery. There is a lack of respect, dignity, and integrity that the United Nations is to observe and uphold as its duty, and that is not present in this circumstance where I am being offended. So it would be really honourable if there could be some upstanding citizens observe the laws, observe the reality of the situation, as opposed to the fallacy and egotistical, superficial harmonisation with my royal purpose and the objective of a land grab and evasion of debt repayment that I'm owed for quite a while. The defamation of my name is quite dangerous as well. So those people that were involved in the unlawful separation of my child from me and have incurred problems upon themselves since then, I hope they are aware of the issues that they have unfortunately caused Tralee County Kerry due to offences against my good name, character and reputation.